Yeah, but you gonna cut our heads off.
Go back. See if you can go back.
Nah, man, that don't look good. That don't look good. There you go. Now try that.
It's not gonna fit though. I need something like that in the back.
Hold on.
Yeah, we in a new car now. We trying to make this thing happen.
Hold on, let me see. No, that's gonna slide off. How about my wallet? Okay. It's gonna fall.
Don't say that. Just don't be moving. You want to see if somebody gonna come on board. Give me your phone so we ain't got to touch it when people talk. What's up? What's up?
Who's in the house?
Who's in the house? Who's in the house?
We got 3 people on here.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
4 people on here.
What's up? What's
Ain't
up?
counting. Can I get 4? Can I get 5? Can I get 5?
Y'all getting the notifications?
Can I get 666? Can I get 6? Can I get 6666? Come on, come on, about 5.
What's up, y'all? Come on in. We gotta talk to y'all. Y'all been waiting a long time for this. Who we have? Let me. I know you're typing.
We live and fly.
We live, y'all. Me and my hubby finally live. Let me take these seatbelts off. There go my girl.
Hey, Camilla Barker.
She is not gonna disappoint.
What's up, Camilla Barker?
Hey, thumbs up, thumbs up. What's
Pamela
up?
Cole, what's
Pamela
up?
Cole. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Yeah.
What y'all doing on a Saturday afternoon?
You gotta come over, baby. It looks like it's cutting your body off on this side over here.
They know I got a shoulder, right? I could be cut off. My face is being shown. My face. Put my lip gloss on. What y'all up to? Come on, y'all, talk to us.
What up, people? Do y'all hear that noise in the background? Is there any noise in the background that's aggravating y'all?
Can y'all hear us? Can y'all?
I need salmon, fried rice.
Ooh, can I come? Can I come? I love me some salmon and fried rice.
Salmon and fried rice.
Homemade, baby.
Yeah.
She said, I ain't going nowhere for this one.
Yeah.
Who else is in the house? I see some more people. Y'all not talking. Come on. Y'all want us to talk. We want y'all to talk first.
Hey, y'all ain't seen us in a long time. What's going on?
Y'all haven't seen us together on the video.
Lovey.
Y'all, we
She
got
wanted to do a video. I know she gonna do live. I thought we were gonna do one of the old originals.
We are, but I just wanted to come on live. I had an unction to come on live.
Can y'all comment? Can y'all say hello? Camille and Pamela is the only one that said hello. There's 9 people here. We need for you to we're allowing you to reintroduce yourself. Your name is A to the OB.
What's up, y'all? We trying to give some more people time to get in before we share what's been going on.
What's going on
in the Smith family?
What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Can y'all hear any rumbling in the background? Hey, designed by Latrice.
Lenny.
Hey, I'm watching you on my 70-inch TV.
Ooh. My face big, ain't it?
Yeah, I know. Look at my head.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody said, hi, King and Queen. Who is that?
What's up? What's up? Let me see. Hello, Janice Jackson. Janice.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
What's up, designed by Lenny. Tony Rowe. Hey, Tony Rowe.
Tony Rowe.
I haven't seen Tony Rowe in a long time.
Tony Rowe?
I think it's the female Tony, not the other Tony. That's the Tony right now. We got a couple of Tonys.
How y'all been doing?
first, y'all, we want to just say thank y'all for waiting, being patient, because y'all know we haven't been coming on here in a minute.
It's been a minute.
And
reasonably so.
Yeah, we have some good reasons, very good reasons. So she said, yes, I miss you guys. We miss you too, Tony. We miss y'all. Listen, first we want to share the fact
I am
that
doing well, thank you.
Vito is doing much better. For those who read the YouTube in the community on YouTube, my baby was in an accident with a deer.
Yeah.
How do you leave the house? What time is it? 3 in the morning?
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning, minding your own business.
Yeah.
And the deer come out of nowhere off of 295 on the highway.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear what I said?
There was no traffic.
No traffic, no nothing, highway. And he just wanted to aim for Mr. Smith right here. He was trying to swerve, not swerve, he was trying to avoid hitting him.
Yeah.
And he kept coming toward him. And if y'all haven't seen those pictures, the deer didn't make it and the car didn't make it. But this one right here came home.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
We can care less about some car. Now, we did feel bad about the deer. We didn't want the deer to die. However, I think the deer want to commit suicide, because you don't do that. But y'all know deers, when the reflection of the lights hit the deer, it blinds them, so they don't know where they are at all. Exactly, but God. And it could have been worse. We've heard some horror stories that people did not walk away from a deer accident. A deer, y'all. So we've been taking care of that kind of business. We have a new car, as you can see. The Audi is gone.
The Audi is gone.
The black Audi is gone, and now we have.
What y'all can guess? What y'all can guess what I got?
So you haven't showed them yet, have you?
I don't think I did. No.
I'm gonna redo this video. I'm gonna put some pictures in there so y'all can see the before and the afters.
Yeah.
Can y'all guess what kind of car he got now? Knowing his personality.
What y'all think I got?
Camille said Mercedes-Benz.
Okay. All right.
Y'all can kind of look inside.
No, they can't.
They can kind of see the seats.
Now they can see the seats, but they can. If you continue to, they ain't gonna be able to see it because your back is on a certain part in the seat.
Oh, y'all can't see.
You can't see it. So
we got a Mercedes-Benz. What else y'all think it could be?
What else y'all think?
What new car you think he had to get? It's funny because it ended up being the same kind of car that he got for a rental. So that's how they get y'all. See, you in a rental car.
Hey. And guess what? I went in there to ask for a luxury car.
A Jaguar.
Okay.
All right, Leah Campbell with your Jag.
I went in there and asked. I was like, y'all don't have, because I saw this lady getting a BMW and the other guy, he got an Audi. I'm like, okay, so why y'all bringing me this car?
They said, baby, you get a deal. You don't get the luxury when you get deals.
This is where your insurance only paying for this amount. I'm like, what?
Because it was a deer.
Because it was a deer.
If it was a human.
It wasn't a vehicle-to-vehicle accident. Who said a Camaro? Whatever, Janice. Janice, you know something that nobody don't know. How she know something that somebody don't know?
Maybe she just guessed it.
No. Janice, tell the truth. Janice.
How you gonna tell somebody to guess it, and then you gonna question?
But what would make her say that?
The same thing if he was saying about the
No. Now
Escalade.
Everybody's saying luxury.
So
look, who was that just said luxury? Cadillac. Who said Cadillac?
Pamela Cole said Cadillac.
Pamela Cole said Cadillac. Camille said Mercedes-Benz.
Leah said Campbell. Leah Campbell said Jaguar.
Jaguar. All of them are luxury vehicles.
Okay. So?
And she laughing.
Janice,
you laughing. I know you're laughing because I see it. I see you laughing. Don't tell me I ain't in the spirit. I see you laughing, putting your hand over your mouth.
So I tell you.
All right, what I got, y'all? Anyway, you wrong. What I got, y'all?
See, I don't like playing games with you. You don't let people be. You don't let winners be winners.
Ha ha.
Telsa.
Who said Telsa?
Afronique braids and weave said Telsa.
Oh, I thought she said bring some weed.
No.
Telsa, okay. Latrice.
There's not Latrice in here.
Oh, no, somebody said.
Oh, that is Latrice. Hey, Latrice.
Pamela Core said Ford Explorer. Now, Pamela, do I look like a Ford Explorer, man?
She went from a Cadillac to a Ford.
Girl, why do you think that I got to be driving an SUV?
Yeah, we don't look like we high off the ground. Hey, Latrice.
She said.
Hey, boo.
She said a Ford Explorer. I ain't got nothing against Ford Explorer, but why you keep putting me in an SUV?
Yeah, for those who just came in, we were sharing the fact that Vito got in an accident with a deer. Unfortunately, the deer and the car did not survive, but fortunately, my husband came home.
But it's amazing to me. I may not have a ride, but I have another Audi. What do you mean you have another Audi? What does that mean?
She said, I may not have arrived, but I have awakened.
Oh.
Latrice said another Audi.
Okay. Is it a Range Rover?
Range Rover.
Is that Aisha? How you pronounce her name? Who said the Range Rover?
Leah.
Leah.
Got the glasses on.
There you go. You want to put me in a SUV. So when I put you in an SUV.
So we are blessed to have him home.
Listen, y'all, when it happened so fast. I was going about 75, I think close to 80. I was the only car in that section. There were other cars behind me, but they were way behind me. And I was the only one that was in that section right there. And I was in front of everybody. So when it happened, when I saw the deer, it happened so fast that the deer, it's like you see something, but then you don't see something. But when I saw it, I didn't see it until the last minute when I got up on it. And when, of course, it was dark, right? So your headlights, you know, I never hit my bright lights, because I think if I would have hit my bright lights, I think I would have saw it way ahead of time. But by the time I got up to it, a Maserati. Yeah. What the? you almost made me say something. So from a distance. So by the time I got up on it, it was too late. And at that moment, a Mustang. Tony Rose said a Mustang. Okay,
keep talking, man.
So when I got up on it, it was one of the things that happened so fast, y'all. I had to make a split decision. I'm talking about, it's like I can't see my life pass before my very eyes, because right then you just don't know, because everything just like happened so fast. So when I got up to the deer, I had to make a quick decision to either swerve or try to avoid the deer as much as possible, to the point where I won't lose control of the car. So that's the one thing I was thinking, because I know from not from experience, but through other experiences of what people have said, is that a lot of people get killed, or a lot of people, when a lot of people get killed or really seriously injured because they try to avoid hitting the animal, versus just go ahead and hit the animal, but try not to hit the animal flush. Like,
what's a flush?
Flush means like in the middle of the body of the animal.
Like head on?
Like, yeah, it's like a head on when the animal is standing still. You know, like you see a cow, don't hit that cow straight. You know, with a midsection of that. Take that car and kind of veer to the right, where you probably just hit that cow, you know, front leg. So I at that moment, nobody but God, because I mean, it's like the steering wheel veered to the left a little bit, and my passenger side in the front hit the deer on his hind leg, and when he hit the car, it was like boom. Brrr. I can tell that a lot of stuff was damaged because the fender was rubbing on the tire, and it's one of them things where I was like, you know, who did that?
Me.
Kiss me for. Put a wrench in there.
I don't know why that's there.
And it's one of those things where I was like, wow. And then I had to veer to the right, but I hit that deer. Listen, y'all, I was in the middle lane, and then I tried to switch to the left lane. And when I tried to switch to the left lane, the deer kind of, you could tell the deer kind of it kind of moved and shifted a little bit towards the left lane too. So that's what made me catch the deer on the right side of my fender, on my passenger side. So I had to pull up to the side and everything. And when I pulled up to the side, I'm thinking the deer was in the road still. Well, come to find out, I had to walk, you know, a pretty good ways, because I was going 75, close to 80 miles an hour. I had to kind of slow it down, but I didn't want to, you know, hit the brakes so hard. So when I walked back, I mean, the deer was, I'm looking for the deer in the street. Kind of found out the deer was over on the grass. He had already laid out in the grass. And I didn't even know it was a male, but that deer was big. His horns had just started to come out, you know. His, what did you call antlers? What you call it, babe?
Okay.
Whatever. It's the, I call them the horns, but I don't know the proper name for it. But anyway, I was like, God, I cannot believe this. So y'all, I got out my car. Before I went to that day, I got out my car and I was like,
these two couples did stop.
And of course, this couple, they did stop. They like, the guy, he's like, man, you all right? I was like, yeah, man, I'm all right, man. Man, that was, golly. He said, man, that deer came from out of nowhere. He said, and I saw you trying to avoid it. But it's like, man, he was like, man, but you know, sometimes you just can't. He said, but I'm glad you're all right, though, man, because it could have been worse. I said, yeah. He said, I know you're upset about your car. He said, I could tell. I said, yeah, man, I cannot believe this. He said, yeah, man, but he said the deer is already on the grass. I said, huh? He said, yeah, the deer is already off the road. I said, what? And he was like, yeah. He said, so it's down and laying in the grass. So, but you know, it's one of them things where you don't know what's gonna happen. And it just turned out to be a blessing more than anything, because I was really trying to, like, okay, I can't wait to get my car back. You know, I wanted my car now. Why? Because I was able to hook it up the way I want to hook it up, put my rims on there like I wanted my rims, you know. And God darn it, I've been waiting on these doggone people to call me, the insurance people to call me to tell me, okay, how long it's gonna be. So come to find out, I had to go get a rental car. So when I went to get the rental car, y'all, I'm thinking I'm gonna get in a Audi. I'm thinking that they're gonna put me in a BMW, right? I'm thinking they'll put me in a luxury car. They normally try to match you up with the car that you're already driving, right? But I'm thinking like, okay, why? So the guy, he said, okay, Mr. Smith, we got your so-and-so getting cleaned up right now. I said, my what? So I ain't think about it. He said, your so-and-so. I said, okay. So I just went to go sit back down. Hey, Linda L. So when I went to go sit back down, I was seeing the other people get these luxury cars. They were getting a BMW, they were getting a Mercedes, they was getting an Audi. One guy, he got him a nice Audi. That joke was nice. I said, okay. I'm like, okay, why they told me I was getting this kind of car? I mean, what's going on here? So I went back up to the counter. I said, excuse me, can I talk with you for a minute? He's like, I said, I have an Audi. He said, yeah. I said, well, I thought y'all match the people up with what, what they're driving. He said, well, with your insurance, he said, your insurance only covering this because of the type of accident it was. I said, what? He said, yeah, you hit a deer, right?
So you don't get that luxury.
I said, yeah, I hit a deer. I said, he said, yeah, but your insurance doesn't cover you having the same type of vehicle that you came out of, because you wasn't in the accident with another vehicle. I was like, what?
What kind of mess?
Are you serious? He was like, yes, sir. I said, wow. I said, all right then.
Things that you
So it was a convertible. He brought it around. I looked at it and I was like, ugh. So I took the car. I was like, well, thank you, Lord. Got in the car, you know. I said, okay. So I started looking at the car and started, you know, really enjoying the car. So Divine and I,
You gonna get to the way you gonna tell them what kind of car it is?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. So Divine and I, you know, she liked the convertible, so I was hitting the convertible, and we was rolling out on the convertible. It was nice. It was fun, y'all. It was fun. This thing here had heads-up display, fully equipped with everything, you know, and it was a convertible, and it was fast. I was like, this is nice. I didn't know it was like this.
That's how they get you.
Check this out. So I'm waiting on my insurance company. The insurance company tell me, well, Mr. Smith, I'm sorry, but we don't total your car.
It's gonna cost too much to fix, man.
Listen, y'all. I said, well, how much the damage was? Well, $27,850.
And that wasn't even it. They stopped counting it. They stopped counting.
$850 worth of damage. I said, you got to be freaking kidding me. I said, it's just right there in the front part, right there with a bump at it. Well, come to find out that the electrical harness was damaged. And that electrical harness runs all the way in the car, around the car, on the driver's side, all the way in the back. It comes all the way back on the passenger side. So they would have to rewire the car, take all that wiring out, and take it and the insurance company was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, once it went to that point, we can't do it. I said, all right then. Mr. Smith, we're giving you to the 18th to get you another car. So I'm like, oh God. So when me and my wife was talking, when I got home and told her everything, I said, you know what? I said,
it's getting hot.
Is it? You're gonna have to probably hold it. You put that air in front of it.
Is that what it said? Hold on, y'all.
Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Was it getting hot?
Mm-hmm.
Was it getting hot? Or it's just a screen?
Temperature on the phone is too high, and the high power consuming function turned off the thing. So.
Okay.
It's getting too hot, y'all. Wait a minute. Hopefully it'll be okay. Sorry.
Alright, so let me make this quick then. Let me hurry up. See if my wife can put it back. Oh, the volume down. Sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear us pretty good? Can y'all hear us? Please say yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, so anyway, so alright, so I was like, babe, I probably need to go ahead and go to Jack's Federal right now, huh? She was like, yeah. Went up there, got the proof for the loan throughout the course of the day. Thinking, like, oh man, what kind of car I want? And it kept laying in my heart. The car that I was already driving as a rental is the car that really I like. You know? So I was like, okay, all right, I'll go do this. All right, let me see. Okay, I'm just excited now. Because I was telling my wife, I don't know what I want. I don't know. I mean, she was like, babe, this is an opportunity to get something that you really like, what you want. I was like, yeah. But so when I got off of work, guess what I went? I went to the Dodge dealership. I went to the Dodge dealership. It was already in my heart to get the car what I really want. But I would go to the Dodge dealership. Y'all, where's the Dodge dealership? And I was like, yeah, let me see your Scat Pack, you know, da-da-da. And he was like, okay, let's go test drive. We get test drive and ran out of gas. I said, okay. I said, this ain't it. I said, this ain't it. I said, I'm gonna follow what's in my heart. I called this guy from Chevrolet dealership. Talked to him on the phone, Mr. Frank. Told him what I was interested in. He said, I have a so-and-so here. I said, okay. Got there. He showed me a red one. I said, yeah. But I sent a picture to my wife. I said, the white one or the red one? She said, no red.
No, not doing red.
Because my rental car was a red one. The rental car I had was a red one, but it was a convertible.
No red.
So I sent her, and she said, the white one. I said, yeah, I like the white one. Only thing it is, it's a 6-speed. It's manual. You know, stick shift. I said, but I like this white one, boy. That white one is tight. I like it. She said, that's the one. I said, okay, I like that. Got it, and here we go. Guess what it is?
Take them out, babe. Can you take them out so they can and then flip it so they can see it?
Yeah.
Will it flip for you? I hope it'll flip for you. Oh, it won't, because my thing is right here. Let me see. Right. It won't flip.
Rotate.
I'm talking about flip it. There we go. Okay, he's gonna show y'all. Wait a minute, hold on.
See, they already seen it. They already seen it, y'all. All right, here we go. There we go, y'all. There it is. That's your boy new vehicle. Riding this style. And there's the inside. That's what the inside look like. Yeah. So it is an SS Camaro, y'all. Come on, babe. Who said what's wrong with red?
It's a history with red. That's sharp. It's over there.
How you do your what's going right there? All right, y'all. And there you have it. Who was that said
What we got against red?
now who was that said a Camaro?
I think it was Leah.
Leah knew it.
No, Janice. It was Janice.
Janice, how did you know it was a Camaro?
Let me see, Janice. Yeah, Janice Jackson.
Janice Jackson, how she either she has a Camaro or she saw the seat belt or she got a Camaro because she see the seat. Janice, you better come on up aboard. Come, Janice, I call you up to the congregation.
They saying this is nice, that's sharp, nice, very nice. Ooh, beautiful car, nice. Congratulations, Vito.
Yeah, so I'm very happy, y'all. This is the first time I've been happy in a long time about a car. Seriously, this is the first time I've been happy for a long time about a car. You know, you get something that you desire to have. You get it, but also you take in consideration of your family. You know, because I'm like this right here. Get whatever you want to get that makes you happy. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you work hard, you dedicate yourself to what you're doing, you know, you do what you need to do. You know, come on, sometimes it's okay to treat yourself. It's okay sometimes to get what you like and what you desire in life. Why would you live this life that God, our Father, has given you, and you don't want to take every opportunity and the advantages that He gave you to live your life and live it abundantly the way that Christ allowed us to do it because of His sacrifice? And there's nothing wrong with having what you desire to have. So God orchestrated this to me personally. He allowed me to get the rental car. It was a red Camaro convertible that they gave me. And at first I didn't want it. I don't want to drive this. But I was like, you know what, God, I'm going to be grateful for you even giving me a car to drive back and forth until my car get fixed. Well, come to find out, God, that was all in God's plan. I want you to have this because this is a preview of what you're getting ready to be blessed with.
And that gives me, I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity. The same day that my husband had his accident was the same day his wife was going to take the state exam to become a real estate agent. So now I'm a realtor.
Okay, you're a realtor.
I'm a realtor. So that was what I was doing. I have quit my job. I resigned on the same day that I passed the test. So that's the big reveal. I will go into detail in another video because this video here is getting hot on my phone. But definitely want to tell you guys the entire process of me quitting my job, being able to resign. Y'all, I had already typed up my resignation in 2019. I typed it up and I saved it. And you know when you have the feel for the date? I put in there, God knows the date. And I saved it. And I was able to go back and retrieve that same resignation. And in the subject line, it was called Resignation by Faith. 3 years ago. That's my number, y'all. 3 years ago. I was able to go in there, retrieve it, and my husband and we had already had this conversation. Babe, if I pass, I want to do this full time. I don't want to. If you give a company your all,
right,
I can give myself my all.
right.
If we can provide all the energy, the hours, overtime you don't get paid for if you're salary to another company, and I can't do the same for me, something wrong with that. So when God just kind of laid everything out, I had no idea. I had no idea this was the path. This thing the seed started in 2017, to be honest with you. And it came full circle. And I was able to take a course, pass the course. I started the course in January, passed the course in February, passed the state exam on the first try in March. And I was able to partner with Keller Williams in March. And that's what I'm doing. So my last day of my job officially will be Monday, March the, what is that, babe? 20.
What's this, the 19th?
Yeah, this is 19.
2021, 21st.
Yeah. So March 21st will be my last official day on my job. So that's the news I was telling y'all. When the wait is over, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. So your girl is now a realtor. Full time.
I'm so happy for her.
And this is totally different, totally new for me. Started from scratch, but I know God got me. And I can't wait to tell you guys the details, because there's a lot of details, working up to that decision.
Right. Okay.
They say we had to reconnect, y'all. Hope y'all still there. Y'all still there? Are we still frozen? She says, congratulations, woo, freezing. Are we still frozen before we start talking again? Someone say something to us.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something to us now.
We don't know unless you tell us. Still here. So are we frozen, Camille?
Are we frozen?
Not anymore. Okay. Someone asked me why real estate. Okay, so this, y'all gonna make me go into the story. So long story short, I started real estate back in 2017, but I started on the investment side. I could have swore I heard God say real estate, but what I didn't ask was in what area. It was real estate. I had the wrong area. See, that's why I keep telling y'all, it's the why, the how, and the when, and all that stuff. You got to ask the question. So real estate was dropped in my spirit in 2017, but I went on the investment side. Didn't like it. One of my calling was not my anointing. So whoever does the investing part, God bless you. So I figured, well, I done missed the mark. I left it alone, and I started going on Indeed. You frozen again?
I think it's because it's getting hot.
Let me see if I can keep it over here by the AC for a little while. I don't like that. I don't like the lighting. Okay, y'all. We're gonna have to. This is why we have to do a regular video, or if we at home. But yeah, so then when God decided to bring us back full circle, in January, I heard real estate again. I went online, and certain things stopped popping up on my computer. I can't tell you the day where I got it from. The course popped up, a real estate a personality quiz popped up. I took the quiz, and it tells you all the plethora of areas that you can go into real estate, which I didn't even know back in 2017. It was so many areas that you can go in real estate. I'm like, really? And my personality fell under the realtor and broker field, and a course came up. Didn't know really what the course was about. I went online. I researched the reviews for that particular course. It had a 5-star review. So I paid for it. I didn't even think about it. I didn't question it. I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? I'm already somewhere I'm not happy. Why not? y'all pay for the course, was in the books every night. My husband can vouch for me. I was there, but I wasn't there. And it was a lot of information. Long story short, you have to pass the course before you can even move forward in being qualified for the state exam. Did all that. I had to do a background screening, fingerprinting, all of that came out great. And then in March the 3rd, 3/3/22, I took my test. And let me tell y'all something. When I finished the test, yeah, this is a whole. I'm gonna do another video because I'm missing out on so much right now.
I think you should just kind of like
wait.
Yeah, because you need to really take the time to even talk about when you did it on the investment side, the consequences of what took place on that.
Yeah,
you need to talk about that.
Yes, I'm gonna come back,
y'all. How God
bless
you to sell your house because that bothered you, and how that was on you. All of that. That's a great. I'm serious, baby.
Hold this, baby. It's not standing. It's not standing up anymore.
Because the wallet. I know the wallet.
Let me see what they said before we go. So I am gonna come back and do a full video on everything.
Get that wallet, baby.
And so you guys can hear. Y'all know this is called the process life, y'all. So it's no process life without the process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is ridiculous.
Maybe we can, like Linda said, maybe we can come back this evening when we get home.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do. You wanted to do it in the car. I told her to wait when we get home.
I was getting impatient. I guess.
No, we were right there by the house.
You want to come live later on at the house?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah,
so let me just answer some questions on here before we leave.
All right.
Let's see. It's funny. Swaggy D says, this is funny because I got hired as a sales assistant for home selling. What the what? Nice. Congrats. That's God directing your steps. Linda says, come back on this evening, maybe from home. Well, Tony said, okay, I'll wait. And then Ad Rock said, I can't wait. She said, please do. Yeah, let us do that because at least we know. Oh, that's awesome, Marshall. Congrats, Queen.
Just give us a few minutes because we by the house. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and say, okay, y'all, just stand by. Give us about 15 minutes to get to the house.
And we'll set up when I get to the house.
We can set it up. We get to the house, and bam, we coming back on. All right. Peace out. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Bye.